welcome. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Today, guys, I'm going to be sharing some shopping hauls, some Happy Mail, and I'm going to be designing a small home theme basket. So I'll give you guys time to come in, and we will get going. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey, Pooh. Hey, Sweetie. Hey, Betty. Hey, Crafty. Hope you guys doing good. I'm going to share some shopping hauls, design a basket. Hey, Shy, how you doing? And share some of my Happy Mail. Hi, Shamika. Hi, All Occasion Gifts. Okay, Crafty, you doing some housework around there, huh? Hey, Anita. Okay. Okay, guys. Hey, Never in a Million, how you doing? Hi, Miss B Baskets. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Crafty, I know how it is, honey. I know how it is. I had to get mine in order too. Hi, Terry. Yeah, I got all them pictures. I finally got them in some really large boxes. And that's how I store mine. I put them in really large boxes, and then I take it to my storage unit. And they store really well. I'm glad I got them. I'm going to do some nice things with those. I'm gifting some. Hey, Sonia. Yeah, I'm gifting some, and I'll be using them in gift baskets like I've been doing, and designing with them that way as well. So the first thing I'm going to start out with, guys, is a quick little family dollar haul. I didn't get much from there. Y'all know they've been had this sale going on for a while. I went ahead and got some of these crayons when I realized the colors that were included. You have this series of colors on the side here, and then the other side as well. Okay, so I got 8 of these. And I just got some more of these Crayola color packs. I got the Cocoa Melon and the Pokemon. Okay, so I think that is it for Family Dollar. So now I'm going to move to, I'll go ahead and do Walgreens since I don't have that many pieces from Walgreens. So Walgreens, I got some of these Moon and Stars that were on sale. I got 3 of these. They were $2 and $2.99, I think. But it's really cute. It's for, okay, so for newborns on up. So I gave one of them to my little granddaughter, and she absolutely loves it. So I got 2 left that I'm going to put in some little baby concepts. Y'all know they be looking for little baby gifts too. So if they looking for something, they got a little 2-month-old or whatever, then I'm going to have some of these gifts for the little babies. And for the boy, they had this little space, this little rocket. I think it's a little rocket. Has a little astronaut in it. And the star and Mars, I guess, is what they're supposed to be. But they only had 1 of these, so I got this. This be cute for a little boy. Little baby boy. And then I got this little light that lights up. It say "Wish Upon a Star." I thought that was really cute. So these are from Walgreens. And I don't know if the sale is still going on, but they had these were on clearance. And sometimes I think Walgreens has those sales on until they sell all their stuff out, I think. Or they just, remove it from the floor at a certain time, certain season, so they can add new stuff to the shelves. Hey, bestie, how you doing, Nicole? Hey, Tasha. Welcome to the live, y'all. All right, so the next thing I have is, let's see what I'm gonna do next. I'll do Dollar Tree. So I got some of these little loofahs. I thought these were really cute with the black and gold. I got 2 of those. Got some more little baby stuff. Got the little Paw Patrol, little rattles. I got Sky and Chase. Then they had these little forks and spoons with Sky and Chase. So I got those. I also got Sky and Chase little sippy cups. I'm glad that they have, you know, several items for these characters, because they help you make a nice little set. This is Marshall. I just got one cup for Marshall. I didn't see anything else. I'm sure they probably do have it. I just hadn't seen it. But I just got this one little Marshall cup. Okay. I also got these little Disney Princess cups here. I like them because they're really tall. For $1.25, you can't beat it. Or $1.50, I think is what it is now. $1.50. And I got Stitch. Of course, I bought this cup so many times over. I got a lot of Stitch plushes. I got some more of these Stitches. And I found some more of the Hot Wheels toothpaste and the toothbrushes. And when you guys go out looking for these toothbrushes, a lot of times they are not visible. If you look behind the regular toothbrushes, that's where I've been finding all of the toothbrushes that I found in the last 4 or 5 months. They've been behind the regular toothbrushes. Okay, so I found some LOLs. I found some more of these. I think they were the only 2 that I found that were behind other toothbrushes. Oh, Barbie. I found a Barbie behind other toothbrushes too. So I got those. When you can get the battery operated toothbrushes, is much better to me, resale wise. So I also found the little Care Bear, little body wash, shampoo and conditioner. I have a lot of Care Bear items, so I'm going to include this with them. I only found 2 at this one store, so I'll be on the lookout for these. And of course, these Stitches have been around. This is some more little body wash. It's a body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. And they both smell so good, guys. And of course, you guys have seen these little watermelon mojito. These, oh man, this smells so good, guys. This smells so delicious. So what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to pair them up with these. And I was on somebody's live. Now it was a video. It was a video. Somebody posted a video, and it's a designer that's kind of new to the basket community. I'm sorry that I cannot remember your name, but I did like your video, and I put a comment under it. If you're in here, please let us know, because I do want to give you a shout out. So I thought these 2 would be good together. Even though I thought of putting these together, I still saw it where somebody had it put together, and I want to give them a shout out. Great minds think alike. Okay, so, and what I'm going to do with these, a lot of people are talking about the PMS on the front. These I'm going to take out, most of them, and have the bath bombs by themselves. I will make a little sticker with my little label maker and just, you know, put a little bath bomb on there so they'll know exactly what it is. But that's how I'm going to use most of these. They will be out the package, so you won't see the PMS at all. Okay? All right. So let's get this. I'll put this back over here. Anyway, I got 4 of these. And they have them in other colors as well. But pink is the only thing that I need right now. Okay, so another good thing I found, guys. Y'all see these big tubs? This tub is 26 inches by 17.5 inches by 13 inches. It's a big, you can use it as a cooler when you're outside or tailgating. You can use it as a cooler. See how big it is? These are at Dollar Tree. I ran across them yesterday. They had these 6, and I got all 6 of them. So they got the blue, and I just throwed some items in here. I got the blue, and it's made just like the other ones with the handles on them. These are going to be, I'm going to use some, I decided that I'm going to use these on my really high-end gifts. And these would also be good for a housewarming gift. I was thinking about a lot of those pictures that we just got. This would be good for big blankets and pillows. Because a lot of times I have a blanket and I want to put a pillow in, but it's just too big for the baskets that I have. This is going to be perfect for the idea that I have. I may save these for Valentine's Day. May use some for Christmas. I'm just not sure. But they're $5 each. And I love these big containers. Yeah, so I felt they were worth the $5. I really, really was happy when I found those. Yeah, Tasha, yep. I got some LOL ones. I just don't have as many as I want. I used some last Easter. I used up the last that I had last Easter. So I'm on the hunt for all of them. Hi, Brenda. Welcome in. Hi, Nove Creations. Hey, Shamika. No, did I speak to you already? I'm speaking again, okay? Okay, Shy, you said you got to try that watermelon. Girl, just lift the lid up and smell it. It smells wonderful. Hey, Vanita. Okay, everybody speaking. Hey, y'all see what Nove put? Nove said put a stick over the P and make it miss. MS. Yeah, you can do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Or, since I have a Cricut, I can make a sticker to cover up that whole PMS and blend right in with the packaging. So I might do that. Hey, that's a good idea. And even though the design is not bad, I wouldn't have put, if I was designing this package, I wouldn't have put PMS on it. You're kind of limiting a lot of your buyers. Because there are a lot of people that don't have to deal with PMS symptoms. Okay, so it's okay though. The packaging is really pretty. So they did a good job with that. It would have been a women-owned company. That's probably, where the idea came from to add the PMS to it. So we're going to use it nevertheless. Okay, so let's see what's next here. Okay, this is Dollar General now, guys. We're Dollar General. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I went yesterday, and in the app it had buy one green dot get one free. But for some reason, my receipt had something totally different on it. It had buy one, get the other for, I think it was 3. This one was 4. I think they took it down to $1 and something. So they didn't give you the second one for free, but they did take it down to $1 and something. So at the register, I was about to put everything back, but I went ahead and kept it. So I got these two. I love these little flower arrangements. I love these little pots. So I just went ahead and got them anyway. Also, I love the new line that they have out with the leopards and the colors, the pinks and the gold colors and the green. So I got this oven mitt and pot holder. It says, "Welcome to the jungle." I thought that was really pretty. The back is pink, and they have the pink dish towels. And, you know, if you want to have a girly kitchen, you can have it. They got it. They got it. Here's another set with different design. Oven mitt and pot holder. I like that. It looks like it's like a tropical theme, and I love it. I got one of these. A little coaster, a little decorative piece. I have some little stands, some wooden stands that you can sit these in. Little decor pieces. Really cute. These are some dish scrubbers. And this particular one matches this set here. So that's really cute. I got this little cup here. So what I did, I made sure every green dot that I got, I made sure I kept it in a set of 2, so that I could still get that deal at buy one, get one, what I thought was free. But it's okay, it's okay. I got 2 of these. These are some little plastic little decor pieces, like a little tray shaped like a leaf. That's tying into that pretty pink. Now this flower here is not in that little leopard or line, that little tropical line that they have right now, but it goes good with this. Goes good with this tray. These I'm going to use as trays instead of wall hangings. They have the hanger on the back, and what I'll do is probably just fold it down. I'll get my little pliers and fold that down. So that way if they decide they want to use it as a wall hanging, they can. But I plan on using this as a tray. Let me see. Let me find something I can put in here real quick. Well, I probably won't use that. That's real heavy. See, I'll probably put something in like this. Just use it as a simple tray. So I got 4 of those. I got 2 that say home, and then there are 2 that say love, I think. So this is the other that says home, and this one, these 2 have love on it. So I'm going to use them as trays. Keep that option open. For the person that buys it, they can use it as a wall hanging if they choose to. Then I was also thinking about wrapping the wood to match whatever the contents of the gift are. So I may do that too. I think I showed these already. These were some little frames that were a penny when we were getting the big wall art. And I got these vases. They were a penny. Found these at Dollar General. Okay, let me get this out the way. Okay, and of course these tubs are at Dollar General. These are some nice big tubs. I like these as well. I think I paid full price for these because I've had these a while. Whenever I go in there and they have them, I just clear them out whatever store I'm in. I didn't get any kind of sale price on these. I've had those about a couple of weeks now. Okay, let's see who else has come in here. Hi, Linda Smith. Hi, Hope. Okay, okay, Hope, you got some of those big totes. Okay. Okay, everybody's speaking. Hi, Margaret. Margaret says she dozing off in her recliner. Oh, it's raining. I know that is relaxing. Go on, Margaret, get you some rest. Okay, let's see. Okay, Margaret said she got a few pieces from last year. Brenda said cute kitchen set. Which ones, Hope? Which ones? Are you talking about the real big ones from Dollar Tree or Dollar General? Let me see, Hope, did you come in? Did you get to see this? This one? See these real big ones? These are new at Dollar Tree. Are you talking about these or the round ones? Hey, never a million. Okay, those vases was following Easter. Okay. Thank you, Margaret. Hi, Latrice. Oh, Dollar General. Yeah. I did put some, yeah, some of my really big gifts. I couldn't find as many last year, but some of my really big gifts, I did use these big tubs. Because I was saying earlier, Hope, a lot of my concepts I wanted to use like the big blankets and the pillows. Because I had big blankets and pillows to match. But it's just impossible to get everything in there when your container is so small. So something like this yellow one, this is my little Pikachu. So this big plushie here will likely be in this container to go with the color scheme. And I got a lot of other Pokemon stuff that's going to go in here. Did you call me, sweetie? Oh, okay. I thought my husband was talking to me. He on the phone. Hi, Nicole Reeves. How you doing? Yeah, I didn't have many last year, but I got a lot of them this year. Let's see, I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. I got 18 so far. Just like I say, every store I go in, I clear them out. Whatever they have, I get it. Because I would love to keep a big supply of those really large ones. Okay, so this is one of my plushes I was going to show. This one came from Whatnot, guys. This one was $9. Okay, so my Pokemon gifts go for high prices. I'm not gonna sell a Pokemon for under $100. Okay, that's just the way I sell mine. Yep. I think I gave a lady a discount for Easter. I think not a big discount. I think I sold her one for $90. But I don't go too low on Pokemon because they are highly sought after and people just love them. They love them. I got customers that just love Pokemon. So those are my high end. But I make sure that they get a lot for their money too. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, let me go and continue with Whatnot. Since we're on Whatnot, let's go ahead and continue with Whatnot. Okay, these are my little munchlings. This Winnie the Pooh Disney munchling. I got a couple of these already. But whenever they, have them for a good price, I go ahead and get them. Let's see what this one is. This one was $6 here. And this munchling here, this one was $6 as well. So I got both of these for $6, the Disney munchlings. It's like they call it honey bun something. But anyway, it's a Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Okay. It's called Honey Cake Winnie the Pooh. So that's the name they got, Honey Cake Winnie the Pooh. Okay, I found a lot of these little Mickey and Minnie plushes. Now this, when I looked on the ticket, I think this may be part of Easter. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking so because of this little bunny tail and the ears. So I got 3 of these little Minnie Mouses. They're really cute. Let's see. Okay, this one was 3. Okay, 4. This one was 8. Okay, that's one of the ones I had to pay shipping with. I always make sure I put my shipping on my tag so I get my money back. Now this is a Christmas Mickey Mouse, as you can tell with the little stripes. He was $3. Okay. He has his little Christmas hat on and his little outfit. Hi Shatera, how you doing? I don't know. Let me see if I can. Let me try some, Margaret. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on my Google. Let me see, because I don't think the price is on here. No, the price is not on here. Hey, can somebody Google Honey Cake Winnie the Pooh? And let's see what the retail is on this. Honey Cake Winnie the Pooh. Because we got some people out there with some quick hands. Hey, Elaine, how you doing? I'm doing good, Shatera. I'm doing really good. Yeah, because I don't know what the retail is, but I figured with it being Disney, it's gonna be kind of up there. I would say what, 15? I don't know, guys. We're gonna see if somebody can do a little Google and we can see how much it is. But anyway, I got a lot of Winnie the Pooh. Let me see if I can find it in this closet, y'all. Hold on. I got all kind of stuff in here, y'all. Here it is. Trying to see what else I got in here, Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so this is one of the little perfume and hand cream sets for Winnie the Pooh. So that's something that will go with it. I also have some Winnie the Pooh blankets and stuff. So I already got some concepts in mind for these. Okay. Let's see what's next. Okay, Shatera said it's $18.99 is what they cost. Let me see. I can find the size for you. Okay, this looks like it's 15 inches. 15 inches. It looks like it's 15 by 20. 15 by 20, Margaret. Hi, Lynn Franklin. How you doing? Okay, so now we're going to move on to, hey, y'all, this is my little tumbler my sister gave me for my birthday. She know I be missing home, so she got me welcome to Chicago sign. It's cute. So pretty. I love my little tumbler. Okay. These are my little rose bears, guys. I love these little rose bears. Some people don't like them, but I make good money off of them. These are the small ones. And I got some more coming. These were from Temu. And a big thank you to Rachel. She called me when they were like $2 and $3 a piece. So I got a lot of them. This is my first shipment. So I got some purple. I think I just got white, red, purple, pink. And this is a multicolor. My next order, I got a couple of different multicolors like this one. I use a lot of the smaller bears. The ones where I have my big bears. Like this size. These are in gifts that are at least $100 when I use the large ones. Okay. You can get the large ones on Temu as well. You just got to really hunt for them because they are kind of hard to find. Okay, Margaret, you did too? Good, good. Yes. Hope, you talking about shipping on the bears? I didn't pay any shipping. Yep, I didn't have to pay any shipping. My shipping was free. I don't know if it's because I had a lot of them or what it was. I know when you get from the local warehouse, you have to pay that $2.99 from each buyer. But these came straight from overseas, and I didn't have to pay any shipping for them. But of course, you know it takes forever for it to come. And that's another reason I like to stock up on those bears. Because if you wait close to these holidays, Valentine and Mother's Day, you taking a chance to get them on time. So I make sure I get mine early. Oh, I forgot I didn't plug my phone up, y'all. Let me see. I gotta get. Okay, keep my charge going on the phone there. Hello, Debbie. I'm probably about 20 altogether. Because you very seldom see $2 and $3 bear. I don't care what size they are. So I got a lot of them. And Rachel said she got a lot of them too. Okay, I'm going to show y'all my first Happy Mail. And this is from my sis. This is from my sis Shant. Shant was a sweetheart one day, y'all. She was on her morning live. And she was in a Dollar Tree. And she passed by him and she just she said, oh, yeah, y'all remember these from last year? I already got these. I never could find them, y'all. I couldn't type fast enough. I typed in the chat, get them house shoes, get them house shoes. She didn't even see it, y'all. She left all the way out the store, got in her car, and then looked down at the message and said, oh, okay, sweetie, you want them? Okay, I'm going to go back in for you. She went back in the store and got them all. Because at first I think I said I want 8. And she said, well, it's 9. I'm going to go get the last one. Man, I hurried up and cashed out her that money. Woo, I was so happy. And let's see, who was it was another gift basket designer that helped with the shipping. I can't remember what her name was. But she helped send the shipping a lot cheaper because she put them in this bag instead of a box. And we were able to ship it a lot cheaper. And that was really nice too. to save me on the shipping. But these are, y'all know I love LOL. And I was just so happy to get these. I don't care if they 5 years old. They new and I got them to me, you know. So I got these. And what I'm going to do is, I don't normally put, especially in the little kids gifts, I very seldom put the house shoes in with the gift, because you can lose a sale just by the house shoes not being the right size. So what I'm going to do is put the slippers in with some other little toys. I got a lot of little LOL stuff. So I'm going to make a little concept with these slippers. And my really large LOL gifts will remain toys. And these slippers will be separate. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with my slippers. But I was so happy. And all of them are the same size. I'm still happy with them. Size 2, 3. But y'all, I put my foot in one of them, and they got some nice little elasticity to them. My foot was hanging off a little bit, but hey, I almost got them in there. But I said these are gonna be really nice. I'm really happy. I'm so glad that I was watching the live when she ran across them. Yeah, cause my heel is hanging off a little bit, and I wear a size 8, y'all. I wear a size 8, so that's how much stretch is in these shoes. These little slippers got a lot of stretch to them. Okay. I was like a little kid when those came. Thank you again, Sean. Thank you. Thank you again. Yeah, Shy, I didn't learn that until you shipped me them Barbie fridges. Shy has shipped me some Barbie fridges, guys. The ones that hold 6 cans. Those are going to be some beautiful Barbie concepts. I can't wait to do those. But she got a darn plastic tablecloth and wrapped them things up, y'all. She wrapped them a lot. But she didn't use no bag. She didn't use no box. She had tablecloth and tape. And it came just like she wrapped it. It wasn't torn or nothing, guys. So I learned a new way to ship, especially big stuff. Yeah, that was wonderful. No way, they do look cute on me, girl. Yes, they do. Yes. Yes, Shawnee is sweet. She's a sweetheart. Yes. Yes, I was so happy, girl. I was like a little kid at Christmas time. Okay, y'all, I got some more Happy Mail. That was my first Happy Mail. This is my second Happy Mail. This is from my sweetheart. I love this lady. She has been so good to me. And I'm going to have to send her something really, really nice, because she is really a good person. And she takes good care of me. So this is my box, y'all. Now let me show y'all this. This person is just, I can't find the word sometimes. But anyway, let me show y'all a blessing that I got from this lady. And this sweet lady is Crafty Leo. Y'all know she sent me Happy Mail before. She takes such good care of me. She is just a wonderful person, a wonderful friend. So first I'm going to show y'all the little bags. These are going to be a hit at Valentine's Day and Mother's Day. These are going to be a hit. Well, I might not have none left after Valentine's Day. Okay, so this is the little carry bag, guys. Y'all see that beautiful purple? It got love at the top. At the bottom, it has the company name. Rolls Allowed. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Or that might be the name of the rolls. Okay. So this is the bag that they come in. I'm going to show you one that's already set up that I got right here. Okay. So this is one of the roses, guys. It's the beautiful metallic. And this is the base that it sits on. You see it has love on it? Tell me this ain't going to be a big hit for Valentine's Day. And then in the back, the holder is really nice because it holds the rolls from this top slot down. It goes into 2 slots to hold it in place. And well, I'm going to show you how it comes in the box. But once you set it up, you know, you can sit it on anything. You see how pretty that is? That is just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. Yeah, hope she is a sweet person. Okay, we got a little happy camper in here. Let's get him out of here. We got a little happy camper. We all got some crazy folks in here, y'all. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Okay, Margaret says she got some. Girl, I ain't got none, so you know I'm happy. So this is one I took out the box. And this is the beautiful box that it comes. The presentation is absolutely gorgeous. This is the box, guys. Let me take the paper out. This is the box. So it's a little satin lining. Little satin lining inside the box. On the side, it has this little pull to let you know this is where you open it at. Okay. Lift up this lid. And you see how it opens out? Absolutely gorgeous. This is the box. Beautiful purple. Beautiful. And they fit right down in the bag. So when I have these for sale, I'll have one out, of course, so they can see, you know, what the setup product looks like once they gift it. And I'll have it, you know, I'll probably sit it like that with the rolls and then the bag with the box inside. And then have the rest of them to the back inside these. Have them already inside. Just let them decide what color they want. And I'll probably have them sorted by color. Now this little piece of acetate paper, I have a lot of that paper. I'm going to replace this one. And it's just from the rolls rubbing up against it. But it's easy to replace. You can just take that off, cut another little acetate piece with the, you know, cut it with your scissors and then just glue it back in place. But here's another beautiful color. And inside is the base and the love piece that goes on it. So you have 3 pieces. Real simple to put together. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you again, Crafty. Thank you again so much. And I guess I get so excited, guys, because I'm just not used to people doing for me. I'm the one be doing. You know, so it's refreshing. That's one great surprise I got from being in the basket community. Is how sweet people are, how people give, and they're not asking for nothing, they're not looking for nothing. It's just wonderful. Now this one here is the gold. So I got several different color roses. Now I bought a lot of these, and I still have some, but it's the rose by itself. It's not in a box or anything like that. It doesn't have a stand on it. So this is like a full kit, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. And then if I want to, I could put a little box of chocolates or something down in there. The sky's the limit with these. So I got pink and gold, purple. Let's see what this one is. This is more of a, looks like a burgundy or something. They're all different colors. Because she was asking, what colors do you want? I said, all of them. I did one of Elaine's things. I said, I take all of them. She said, well, let me see how many colors I got. Okay, this is another gold one. Let me see how many she got. Okay, she gave me 15 of them, guys. This is another gold one. I think that may be all the colors. That pink, gold, burgundy, and purple. I think that may be all the colors. I'm just double checking to see. That purple is so pretty. And the boxes are in excellent condition. Yeah, I think those are all the colors. Okay, yeah, that's the one that's down there. Yep, those are all the colors, guys. Beautiful colors. And I didn't know these pretty bags had came with them. I said, that is absolutely gorgeous. That's a gift by itself. I really don't have to add anything to it, but I might add some little truffles or something. Some little indoor truffles or something to it. Just in case, because some people, this may be all that they get. So they'll get the little rose and the little candy with it. Now, y'all remember some of these roses I had, I may end up putting, because I got a lot of those little fairy lights. The short length, because you can get those fairy lights 10 feet or longer. I got some that I think about 6 feet or 4 feet. So I'll probably put a little strand of lights around them. Just add a little extra to it so I'm going to pump the price up. So that's going to be nice. Oh, Nicole, I didn't think about that. That sure would. That's the same color as that purple, too. It sure is. Crafty, don't be teasing me. Oh, yes, Adonna. Yes, I will. I sure will. Hey, Monique. Hey, Driven. Sadonna. Hey there. Okay. So I had this out from the day I got it. I just been looking. I said, that's so pretty. I'm just so happy with my stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Now this box here, this is my bestie's box. Nicole, you remember I told you I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna mail it out Wednesday. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is, I've had several people that have mailed me items, and I want you guys, you know who you are. I want y'all to get in touch with me because I want to see if there's some things you guys are looking for that you might not have. Just let me know so I can return the blessings to you guys too. Some of you already have, but some I haven't. Yes, yes she is. Hi, Crafts by Cheryl. Yeah, I want to make sure I return the blessings to you guys. Toys or whatever you can think of. Whatever you can think of. Just let me know. Okay, so we're going to do I'm going to do one gift. Kind of like a home theme. Oh, Crafty. I love you, sweetie. You're so sweet. Hi, Chandra. How you doing? Okay, so let's see. This one is not going to be a big gift. This is going to be kind of medium. Compared to the last two home gifts I've done in the last two lives, this one's going to be kind of a medium. So let me get to it. I got a mess in here to clean up. Now this time I got a mess. Okay, so I'm going to try and get into one of these diffusers. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the one with the black bottom or the white bottom. I got these a while back from Dollar Tree. I never did anything with them. They've just been sitting in my buffet drawer in the dining room. I got this little candle with the little puff ball on it. Had that for a while too. I found this little beauty here. I fell in love with it from Dollar General. Okay, I'll get the tag off in a minute. See that beautiful flower? That's from their little tropical line. And here's another one of those leaf trays. And this cute little leopard here. I thought he was cute. He is a cutie pie. Then I'm going to use one of these beautiful boxes. I shared these boxes with you during a haul. This is kind of the medium size here. This is the top. That's the front. So I know y'all seen them before. But whenever I see these in the store, I clear the shelves too. I got a lot of them. They got a nice set. The set is real nice too. All right. So let's see how we're going to start this. First thing I got to do is get my base set. I was supposed to be getting some of those, some of that greenery from up there. Let me see if this... I always like to put a box or something in here. Saves me with paper and stuff. And these little coat boxes really work. If you're talking about recycling, y'all can do a lot of recycling too. Because a lot of the stuff that you're throwing away, you could be using for your bases. Just think about it. Think about some of the stuff that you know, get rid of from time to time. And you will realize how you can use it in some of your concepts. Okay, this one is perfect. Perfect. I just need to cut it, the width down a little bit. Okay. Just let me get my box cutter. Alright, let's get you up here. And I'm going to show you why there's a difference in whether I want to use the white or the black one. I'm going to show you that one in a minute. Thank you. Thank you, Bestie, for the jewels. Thank you. Thank you, Crafty. Crafty liked the box. Nicole liked the pink. Well, you know what? The Dream and some of my DGs ain't got nothing in them. Nothing good. You know it's a new line out and they don't have any of it. Or one or two pieces. Like, what is this? I'm just trimming down this piece of foam board, guys. Get it to the width of my box. I want it to have a nice little snug fit to it. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Okay, so let's go to, I want to use some pictures in this concept. I'm just not sure which picture. So what I did was I went ahead and used what I have here at home. I have a lot of pictures still at my storage, and that's normally where I go when I want to add a picture to my home theme baskets. I go there and pull out a picture. So since I had a nice variety of pictures from last week, I decided I'm going to be creative and use what I have here at home. So I came up with these two styles. I'm not sure how high up I'm going to go with the picture yet, but it's between this one and I'm gonna tell you which one I decided to go with and why. Okay, so if I use this picture, I'm gonna add in the white bottom diffuser in the design. Okay, so you guys tell me which one you think will be the best. So this is number one. And for those that didn't know, these are the pictures that were a penny last week. This is how I use them to make money in my concepts. This is the second one. This is number two. Okay. So which one do you all think would be the best picture to use in this concept? I showed you the items that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to see what you guys think. This came from Dollar General. Everything I'm using is from Dollar General, except the diffusers. They came from Family Dollar. These little votive candle holders, Dollar Tree. This little candle, Dollar Tree. Everything else, Dollar General. Okay. So I got Eva. Hi, Eva. Eva says 1. Wrap It Up Gifts Marie says 1. Hi, Danielle. Danielle says 2. Crafty says 2. Driven 1. Shy 2. Cheryl 1. Okay, that's Anita speaking to Brenda. Margaret says 1. Hi, Carletta. Okay, Hope says black. Anita 2. Well, I'm going to tell you which one I decided to use. I decided to use number 2. Now, besides liking the way number 2 looks versus number 1, black is a really good accent color in designs. Okay? It grounds a lot of, it makes all your other colors pop. I don't know if you all have ever heard that before, but I do a lot of decorating here in my home. And I always love decorating, always. And it's just good to, you'll see a lot of the top designers will use pops of black in their designs. And it makes a big difference. It grounds everything and just looks so much cleaner. So I'm going to use this picture. I think I may take off this box. It's good for support, but it's ugly. So I'm going to go ahead and remove the box. Take off these corner pieces. There is a little screw in the back, so let me see if I have a small screwdriver here. That I can use to get that back off of there. Let me try this. I don't have a screwdriver, but I'm going to make one. Okay, I think I'm finna go take this to the hubby and let him do it because I don't want to mess the picture up trying to get this off. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, babe, can you unscrew this for me? Okay, guys, my sweetie did that so fast. Of course, he had the screwdriver that I needed. Okay. Let's get that on out the way. All right. Okay, so I love this little leather-like little hanger. Let's see how I'm going to do this. I may keep it like this. I'm going to go ahead and keep it like that. All right, let me get my little dowels here. I'm going to use these wooden dowels, or I might use the acrylic ones. We'll see. Okay, so what I'm going to do, take my picture out. I'm going to take my little dowel to the back of this box. That's going to keep my lid up because I want it to stay upright. It'll likely be covered by something. By the time I finish adding things to it. Okay. So when I use these Coca-Cola boxes, I kind of take the both ends. It gives it a little bit of more structure. And it really holds well. Your items won't sink in. And I don't fill my boxes up with anything. And for some reason it works. My foam board back in. Put a little bit of tape on the side here and on the front. Keeps everything from sliding. Then I'm going to tuck my picture right here. Now I could have put that dowel over, but the reason I'm not is because I know that I'm going to have all that covered with these items. But I could have put that dowel over some in the center, and this would have hid it. But that's okay like that. Let's see what I want to do with this top. I think I'm going to use the height to my advantage. So I'm going to add something down here in the bottom. So that my picture will have a little bit more height on it. And I'm going to use the ledge of this board that the picture came on. talking about recycling. I'm really recycling y'all in this one. I'm recycling big time. Yes, indeed. Y'all remember old people say, yes, indeed? So I'm going to use this little ledge here, guys. Cut a little bit more off. Let me get my big scissors. These scissors here, y'all, these scissors don't play. I think I spent about $20-something on these scissors. I got tired of buying those cheap scissors, and in 2 weeks they not dull. I mean, they not sharp. They get dull too quick. I got tired of that. So I had to invest. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I got some more surgery I got to do in here. I might have to do it this way. Bit more cutting. Okay. Making sure it stay in there. There you go. I think I got it this time, y'all. Very important to have your base as solid as you can get it before you start designing. Don't rush on your base, because that's going to allow your gift to look really nice. And you won't have to go back into it, hopefully. But sometimes things happen, you do have to go back. But you're trying to get it as sturdy as you can to prevent that. All right, so let's see here. Now we can start designing, guys. Okay, put this out the way. Hi, Love Hill Restored. Welcome. Nice to have you here. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome in, guys. I'm just doing a little home thing gift here. Since I got it open, go ahead and stand my picture up. You see how much taller it is, guys? Much taller. Okay, so I think what I want to do is secure it with some fishing line. Y'all know I love my fishing line. I'm going to secure it with this. Get a nice piece. So I think I want to, since we have all this little pattern on this wood, I'm going to weave it in and out of this wood so I can get a good grip on it in the middle and at the top. so I got one loop over there. One over here. I'm going to run two in the front. And these two back through here. Just making sure, guys, that I have this. Tie this in a knot. Okay. Use a little Scotch tape. I'm not going to use the heavy tape because I don't want to destroy this box. They can still use this box afterwards for storage or decor. All right, so there's our picture, guys. And we're going to decorate around that picture. All right. So let me get my little labels off. These little trays are nice, guys. They come in different colors. They're only $1. They're green dot. But that's nice to add some nice color. Goes with that little tropical theme. Alright, so I'm going to just kind of place things in here temporarily, kind of get an idea of where it's going to go. Okay. I may end up putting him here because his face is turned that way. I think I may. Let's see, where did I put that? I'm going to get some greenery and put in this. I'm going to get some greenery to put in this vase, guys. So they'll have several decor pieces to kind of use. With these colors. I'm working on this little price tag, y'all, so give me a little minute here. I don't feel like getting my heat gun out. Okay, that's good enough because it's on the bottom. You can't see it, but I got the label off. Got the price tag off. So I definitely want, because I'm going to have some tall greenery in here, so this has to be in the back. I'm going to use this one with the black bottom. Diffuser. I think I was calling this a humidifier. I'm like, Lord, have mercy. No, that's not a humidifier. Okay, let's see here. Feel like I may want something else in here. that up there for a minute. I'm not sure where he's going to sit yet, so I hadn't put any tape under him just yet. It's going to be a nice little medium-sized gift, nothing large. Now, I did have a good idea for this concept, but I decided not to do it. I was going to use a pink blanket. That would have been a larger concept. And since I've done 2 large ones, I opted for this medium size because every realtor is not going to want a large basket. So since I already have 2 large ones, I'm going to go for this medium size. They give options on price range too. And I just want to have these made up and ready. And not just for a realtor, for anybody that's looking for a home theme basket, you know, housewarming basket. They know somebody that doesn't like all the perfumes and stuff like that. Some people will opt for home theme items. They may not know what kind of perfume or Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret the person likes, so they'll get the home stuff. But they'll make sure, you know, we're going to get something that we think that they can use. Because I've gotten perfume and just kind of set it to the side. I mean, real nice, expensive perfumes. Because if it don't smell, if I don't like it, then I'm just not going to wear it. I'm just not going to wear it. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, this is more like the front here. Let's see. Okay, let me get my greenery just a second. Let me get my greenery. Big box of greenery up here. Let's see. I used to keep my greenery at my storage unit, and I opted out of that. I said I need to have it here so when I'm designing, I can quickly go ahead and use what I want. I think I'm going to use this fern looking one here, guys. And this was one of the pennies. I got 2 big boxes of silk flowers from Dollar General penny sales. Because most people would just forget about the flowers. I will get them when I need them, you know. As long as I kept a nice big stock of them. Sometimes I would leave them. But I make sure I keep them. Alright, so I'm going to cut this down some. I'll find my little wire cutters. I'll try to keep everything back here I need. So cut this down to the height I need. Let's see what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about. Look, I know if driven in the conversation is something funny. Cut this out. You know what that is. Just get a little bit more off, and I'm gonna let that do. All right. So this is gonna be it for this. I think I'm going to move this, and I'm going to put this over here by the leopard. Leopard tape. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of paper down here. Sure. Make sure that stays up. All right. Just securing my vase here. Decide if I want to put some shred or something down in there. I might be able to get away with it with this little leopard in front of it. Put some tape on the leopard and the vase. This tape is not going to hurt. This little Scotch tape is not going to hurt the leopard, but I'm not going to put any of the box tape on it. Alright guys, hold on a minute. Let me turn it. And with designing, you just keep designing until it looks, you know, looks like you want it to look. Or close to what you want it to look like. You want it to look nice enough where somebody's willing to buy it. And that's kind of subjective because only you can decide what looks nice since you're the one doing the gift. But don't, you know, be too hard on yourself or... In other words, don't beat yourself up, okay? It's just a gift. It's just a gift. So try not to get too bent out of shape about, you know, a gift maybe not coming together like you thought it would. Okay, so let me turn this a little bit. I might have to put a glue dot on the back of here. I may do that too. Let me get my little glue dots. So what I'm going to do when I finish this, guys, I'm just going to start bagging up a lot of this stuff I showed you guys. Get it bagged up. And my husband wanted to go to the storage unit today, but I don't want to go today. We can go tomorrow. I have to kind of, we try to do a lot of our errands and stuff when we don't have the baby. So, I'm still going to wait. Because we still can do it after my daughter picks Lily up. So we can still do it after that. But it's amazing how I have to do everything now around the baby. Since I'm into the babysitting. Granny into the babysitting, y'all. Granny into the babysitting. Let's see here. Kind of wanted to put these in. Turn it to me, guys. So I got a little gap right in here. Alright, let's see. I think I got it. Let's put some little tape under this little flower pot. And have that in the center. Some tape under this diffuser. Just a little bit more. Okay. Trying to see. Guys, hold on a minute. I'm trying to see if I want to use a little candle. I think they'll get more use out of these two little candle holders, so I'm going to put those. I'm going to put those in. I got some little marbles that I could put in this vase. And I gotta find my gold. I got some gold votive candles that came from Dollar Tree that I could put in these two. I don't know where they are. I only found the silver ones, but I want to put the gold ones in there. I want to put the gold ones in. So I'm going to have to hunt for the gold ones. They're about this tall. And the bottom, you have the on and off switch. Because I like to use those in these little votive holders versus the real candles. You know, for safety. Now I got to find out where I put them at. That's what I got to do next. Let's see here. So, I got to decide about whether I want to fill in the base of this, whether I want to fill that in. Trying to decide if I want to do that. There's several options I have to fill it in with. I got shred I could fill it with. I also have what I like to put in a lot of my vases, the clear vases. I put marbles in it, but that will make this very heavy, very heavy. So I don't think I want to put anything heavy in there. Thank you, Shamika. Thank you, Anita. Hi, Sherika. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Yeah, I think this is coming on okay. I don't think I need anything else in here. Well, I need the candles. I need my little votive candles in here. Once I find those, it's a bag of them. It's a lot of them. I got about 30 or 40 because I keep a lot of those. Because I used to have a lot of dinner parties and stuff. And so I kept a lot of that. Candles and things. To go with my decor. I just gotta find it. I really don't like this color. Let me try something else. I wouldn't mind a soft pink. Let me see what colors I got. I got some options here. Yellow. Like that. This is kind of odd. Let me get my fan. My fan is giving me trouble. I don't want to do pink. So I got enough pink going on. See what I can do here. All my shred is blowing on the floor back here. I'm gonna have a mess to clean up back there behind this desk, y'all. I turned the fan and it's still it's still blowing, but that's fine. That's fine. Ain't nobody back here with me. This is my little area. Again, I want to thank Sean and Crafty Leo for the Happy Mail. I love you ladies. I appreciate you so much. Y'all got to contact me and let me know what you need. I appreciate y'all. I want to return the blessings. Y'all already know I got a lot of toys, so let me know what you need. I know it got to be something you're looking for you can't find. I probably got it in one of my little storage lockers. Just waiting on you. Okay, so I tried to decorate around this little tropical theme. The container is tropical with all the beautiful colors. Alright, let's get this out the way. I think, even though I'm not going to seal this, I did order me some shrink wrap bags. I'm not going to seal it right now. You guys know that I like to wait at least until the next day to make sure that it's the way I want it. That's another reason why I don't like doing last minute things. I just want to make sure I have it as pretty as I can get it and have everything in there that I want. There's nothing I want to change. So, but one thing I am going to do is go ahead and pick out my ribbon for the bow. This bow is going to have to be, I want it to be off the chain. So that means I got to pick some really, really pretty ribbon over here. All right. So let's see here. I'm gonna see first if I have any tropical type ribbon. Um, I think I remember seeing some. Let me see. Not so much stuff. Let's see. Put several colors. I'm just checking my little ribbon over here, guys. Let's see what's down here. Okay, this is the one I was thinking about. This has like a little tropical theme to it, guys. But it's just, don't look like it's the colors I need, though. Let me see. It got a little pink in it. I could bring it out. Let me those too. Got some orange in it too. Okay. Okay, guys. It's either going to be these two, these two, these three. You know, you can use three too. You just don't have to have as many loops when you using three. You don't have to have as many loops. Thank you, Kimberly. Welcome in, Mama She. Welcome in. Let's see. I don't know what them little leaves y'all showing. Y'all talking about these? Y'all like this one? Let's see. Look like this kind of move those on. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. That's why I was just looking for, Stephanie, some green ribbon. I don't think I got none. I got some green, but it's it's the 1.5 inch. Let me double check and make sure. The only green I have has white polka dots on it. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself a note. Because I do need to get some solid colors. Yep, I do need some solid colors, guys. let's see here. 2.5-inch green, because I got a whole lot of 1.5-inch green. I got a lot of different shades of green, but I want I want it to be really big, really pretty. Okay, Mama, she says layer it. Hey, Still Classy. Can you believe that? All this ribbon I got, I don't have solid green in the 2.5-inch. Yep, sure don't. I sure don't. Let me see here. This will go good with this too. And then, you know, I have a lot of floral going on, so I don't even know if I need floral. I might do this, guys. It'd be good. Wait, let me see. Hey, y'all, I might end up having to think about this ribbon a little bit, too, before I make it. I may have to sit down and decide on what color I'm using. Yeah, 2.5-inch green would be really pretty. See, this is the only green I got. This 2.5-inch. Well, well, well. Decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions, guys. Oh, boy. Let's see. I don't know, y'all. Okay, Shy said no plaid. I'm going to try these 3. And if I don't like it, what's the worst can happen? I'll make another one. Yep, 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 yep. I'll just make me another one. That's what I'm talking about. Alrighty, righty. Alrighty, righty. Oh, Dabra. My bestest friend. My Bo Dabra. Okie dokie. I'm just looking, make sure I ain't opening up nothing. Because sometimes I open up a color ribbon that I already got open. So I had to look on my shelf. Okay. Lisa and Cracky Leo got me in the ribbon game. They got me in the ribbon game, you hear me? I went to 2 stores here and neither one of them got ribbon. I'm like, what? I was so mad. Remember y'all got so mad? I said, I'm finna just close out my my membership. I was so mad. Because to be honest, that's the only reason I got that membership for the ribbon. Now, y'all remember I told y'all about the my beautiful little flower boxes Crafty sent me? Y'all remember I showed these? I can use this here. That one where the rose rubbed up against it a little bit. Here's some right here off of the ribbon. Even though I have it. I have these sheets, but I can replace it with this if I want to. See how the recycling, see, I'm recycling my butt off in this video. I am recycling, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep both of them. I got two of them. I'm gonna keep them both. Yep. Took them off my ribbon, off my rolls. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's get this out the way. This is what I'm gonna hold my ribbon together with. I like these little Chanel stems. All right, and what I like to do with my ribbon, I like to put it on the floor and then bring it up to my little desk here. That's the little method I use. Hi, Stella. Thank you. Those of you that hadn't hit that thumbs up, please double tap the screen or hit the three dots in the upper right hand corner. Give your girl a little like there. I sure appreciate you. All right. And it really doesn't matter which one is in front of the other, because once you get to putting all these loops, they're all going to be mixed in together anyway. They're going to be mixed in together, so you can just do it any way you want it. Do it any way you want to do it. Do it any way you want to. Y'all remember that old song? A lot of y'all don't know nothing about that old school. Y'all don't know about that old school, do y'all? Old school in the house. Okay, so I got my ribbon. Making sure I got it upright. All right, so these is my three here. These is my three I'm using. Stretch it out. There you go. All right. Here's my three here. Just turn my little bow dabber around. And I like to fold mine, especially when I have a lot of them. Get it down in there. Decide how long I want my tail to be. I used to make long tails. I don't do that no more because it kind of covers up all the beauty in my gifts. So I think that's going to be enough. This is my tail here. So twist it. Bring all three up. I don't want my loops too big. You kind of make them as big as you want. There's no right size. You can make them bigger if you got a real big gift. Hey y'all, finally got, my husband found some rims and tires for his little sports car that I tore up. Well, let me take that back. I really didn't tear it up, but I hit a pothole in his little sports car and demolished the rim. I mean, the rim was not salvageable, guys. And of course, it's a Mercedes, so it's expensive. And we went to the dealer and everywhere we can think of to try and find a replacement and couldn't. So in the end, we had to get 4 new rims and 4 new tires. They discontinued his rim. Mercedes no longer makes it. We looked several places for resellers and things like that. We just never could find it. So we had to end up getting a new set of tires and rims. All right. So needless to say, because the streets are so bad here in Memphis, I'm not gonna be driving his car anymore because I don't want to, you know, mess it up again. Because these potholes are so bad here. You almost really don't need a sports car in Memphis because you're gonna damage it with these potholes. Okay, so let me get my little bow up here. Hold it down so you can keep your design. And I just kind of tie it in the back. As tight as I can. Okay, so this is one tail. This is the other tail. I will even those out shortly. So I got 3 loops on this side, 3 on this side. So now what I'm going to do, oops, is open up my loops and get those adjust as best I can. I'm going to cut these tails as even as I can. Dovetail them. I think I'm going to have to do it a little bit at a time here. Well, them 3 doubled over is not working. Let's see if I can do 2. Yeah, there was a bit too much fabric for it. Okay. Okie dokie doke. So I dovetailed on each one, and I still think one is a little bit longer. But just a little bit more. Alright, that's it. I think that's going to do it right there. Alright, so all you do is just take each loop one at a time. Stretch out your loops in different directions. Each loop take a different color. Move it out the way. Just try to keep different colors side by side if you can. And then once you get them all pulled apart, you're going to start fluffing them out. Okay, so I got all my layers out. Now I'm going to take and shape each color as best I can. It's best to shape it when it's on your gift because it's a stationery and you can, you know, shape it a little bit better. But you can still shape it nonetheless. So this is going to be my front. It makes it a little hard because you really don't have anything to hold it. But when you get it on your gift, you can really start getting it pulled together really good. You can shape it real good because it's fixed to something solid. Right now it's just in my hand and it's moving. So that's that. So this is somewhat kind of sort of what it's going to look like. Of course, I will always show you the finished product. Just taking, just kind of round it out. Move them around if you have to. Change the direction of your colors if you need to. Okay, so the whole top will be like a flower bouquet. You know, kind of see pretty all on all sides. Okay, so this is what the bow is going to look like once it's on the gift. Okay, let me get you up here. So this is kind of what it's going to look like when you get it up on the gift. So that's how it's going to look when it's on the cello bag. I got a little bit of tape back there holding it. So I can kind of adjust these loops a little better. Okay, so that's about the best I'm going to get right now. And just pat it to make sure it has the little rounded look to it. Shape them out. That's how I do mine. I take one finger on each side and kind of, you know, round it out like that because you want it rounded at the end. I'll just take my little fingers and just pull it out like that. Okay. All right, guys. So that is it. That is it. We are finished. I love these colors. I absolutely love these colors. Y'all know I like the pinks and the greens anyway, so this was one of my little favorite little boxes they had at Dollar General. Yeah, tropical rainforest. That's a good name for it. I like that. Yes, I like that. That's how I keep my little ribbon together when it's on the roll. Some little stick pins. Keep them organized. All right, guys. I really appreciate y'all coming on by. Hi, Ray of Sunshine. Welcome to the live. Thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. Hey, Queen, how you doing? You snuck in on me, Queen. All right, all right. Yeah, please go back and watch the replay. Okay, guys, I got one little contest I would like to do before we all adjourn. All right. So this contest is going to be real simple, guys. I'm looking for a number between 1 and 50. Okay? I'm looking for a number between 1 and 50. Okay? You guys can start now. A number between 1 and 50. Dog, y'all went fast. God, dog. You can vote more than once. Oh, stop. We already got a winner. We got a winner quick. And I'm going to tell you where I got the number from. We got a winner real quick. I'm going to tell you where I got the number from. All right, my winner is Queen in Indiana. She was the very first guest out of everybody. She was the very first one, and she got it right on the first try. The number is 18. This is where the number came from, guys. Y'all see that number? On the back of one of my cards, y'all see it? 18. Go on, Queen. Queen got that on the first try. Man, you was fast, girl. Queen, you was fast. You that took the fun out of it. You took the fun out of it, Queen. You got that one too quick, girl. My goodness, she got that one quick. Okay, well, since she got that one so quick, we got to do another one. Queen just got that one too quick. Okay, Queen, so you the winner of the first one. And I think I got your address already, Queen. But I'm going to type in my email address. Send it again anyway, Queen. Okay? And make sure you put the S on the end of gift baskets. I'm going to pin it at the top of the chat. All the winners, send me your mailing address. Send it before Wednesday. I'm going to get them out early this time. Okay, so let me see what the next one contest is going to be. think of something real good. I won't do that wheel because I'll be all night trying to put y'all names on the wheel. uh, Let me see. Okay, so this one here is going to be Guess the Year. That's the contest. Guess the Year. YEAR. You must put all 4 digits of the year in order to win. Okay? So you guys can start guessing when you get ready. Guess the year. It could be anywhere from 1900 on up into now. You ain't got to go in the 1800s. 1900 on up. Guess the year. Guess the year. You can guess more than once. And I'll let you know when the winner comes through. I have the answer on the front of this notepad. And I'm going to sit it right down here on the desk. Keep going, beautiful people. Keep going. Yes. I can't sing, y'all. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to make this where it's going to be a little bit harder to get it. All right. In the 1900s, Stephanie, don't go 1800, 1900 on up. Hi, Rosetta. Keep guessing, guys. Some people getting close. Guess a year, Nicole. Guess any year. 1900 on up until present. Y'all dancing all around this number too, boy. Ooh, y'all dancing all around this number. Let me look at it again, make sure. Okay. Somebody gonna get it though. Somebody's going to get it. Y'all dancing all around it. Keep going. Ooh, y'all almost at it. Some people just don't know how close they got. Keep going. Keep going, y'all. Don't give up now. Keep going. Yeah, somebody really dancing close to it. Michelle, that answer is voided. You can't put them all on one line. Come on, y'all. One person was headed in a direction, they done switched up. Come on, y'all. Somebody come on get this now. Okay, I may have to narrow it down where y'all going. Okay, stop, 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 stop. We got a winner, but let me go back and make sure. Okay, I know where I stopped at, so if you type anymore, it's in vain. All right, hold on. Let me go back above this person just to double check. And then I will turn the pad over and show you what's on it. Just want to make sure. But man, there was somebody dancing so close to it. They was going one digit. Then they switched up to something else. I'm like, oh no, you didn't get it. Woo. Okay, just double checking, double checking. I tell you, y'all got some numbers in here, boy. Okay, let me go back down here. Okay, my winner is 3D Baskets and More, Shamika, 1926. Here it is on the front of this notepad. This is the back of the notepad. This is the front. 1926. Congratulations, 3D Baskets and More. Congratulations. Yeah, Sadonna, you was out dancing all around 1926. You were so close. You were so close. Okay. So you see my email, Shamika? I pinned it in the top of the chat. Contact me with your mailing address by Wednesday. That's when I will mail the packages out. It will be Wednesday. That was fun, guys. Congratulations to Queen in Indiana and Shamika with 3D Baskets and More. Congratulations, guys. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. If you didn't hit the thumbs up, please do so on your way out. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will be coming back with more gifts and hauls. And I appreciate you so much. You guys have a nice evening and a great week, especially for those who have to get up and go to work. Enjoy your week. All right, guys. All right. I love you. Be sweet, guys. Bye-bye.